Blessings, 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 Instagram world, blessings, Facebook world. Welcome to Sacred Feminine Fridays. This is a podcast-y live video transmission from me, Lacey Bilkey, Ascension Guide, Spiritual Mentor, Soul Purpose Guide, Cosmic Priestess, and I am showing up for you guys here today to provide a 15 to 30-minute transmission on a different topic, whatever I feel called to share. And the reason I go live on Fridays is because Fridays is Venus Day. Every planet has a day in which it rules, and Friday is ruled by Venus. So it is the day of love, the day of the feminine, the day of the goddess. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's topic, excitingly enough, I have a topic for today planned. Today's topic is the top 3 holistic habits, life-changing practices for the Creatrix rising. So what does that mean? Top 3 holistic habits. So when we say holistic, we're talking about body, mind, soul. We now understand that wellness is not just about the body. It's about your mental body. It's about your emotional body. We are multidimensional, multifaceted beings, and we need to make sure that we are tackling our wellness across all the aspects of who and what we are. So holistic, meaning that these habits are going to support you across all of who you and what you are, your multidimensional nature. And then habits, they can be habits, it can be rituals, but they are practices that I'm inviting you to bring into your daily routine. It is so incredibly crucial that we have practices that are nourishing, that are really self-care, self-love practices that we make space for daily, because often this is the stuff that we will push to the side and we will get busy and just get started with our day. And these are the things that we forget to do, because especially as women, we are such givers. Naturally, we want to give and show up for others, that we forget that we have to show up for ourselves first. So it's incredibly crucial and important to carve out time and make space and dedicate yourself to these devotional practices that are really in support of your overall health and wellness and you just living your best life ever. So, and then I call them life-changing practices for the Creatrix rising. So why am I calling them life-changing practices? Because they are. These are incredibly simple, easy to implement practices, and oftentimes it's the simple stuff that makes the biggest ripples in our life and in our world. And so these are truly life-changing practices with the women that I work with and I support and I mentor in my longer 6+ month one-on-one programs. This is some of the first stuff that we talk about. This is the key to living a life of purpose, to tuning into your destiny, to uncovering your greater gifts. These are the keys to living a spiritual life. These are keys to self-gnosis. These are keys to your own healing, your own ascension, to your self-actualization. Like, these practices are that important and that crucial. So, and for the Creatrix rising. So these are practices for you as a creator, creatrix being. If you desire to truly become the creator of your life, if you desire to truly live a life of your dreams, and you are big on self-improvement, you want to become, you know that you are here to be better, to become better, and you want to create better for yourself, then these are the types of practices that you want to be implementing into your day-to-day life. Because I guarantee you, I promise you, that every successful person has some form of habit surrounding what it is I'm going to share with you here today. So all of that to be said, we're going to do what I always invite us to do, which is actually one of our practices here today. So maybe I'll go ahead and, instead of doing it at the beginning, I'll show you, we'll talk about it, and then I'll introduce it to you. So what are what I consider to be the top 3 holistic habits: self-care, self-love, spiritual development, intuitive development, personal development habits that you can create in your life. So habit number 1 is to bookend your day. To bookend your day. So you may have heard of a term called alignment. You may understand that we are energy beings. You may have some understanding around maybe meditative states. You may have some understanding around different brainwave states. These are all these different reasons as to why a practice of bookending your day is so important. So let me tell you what it is, and then we can talk more about why. So bookending your day means that when you wake up first thing in the morning, you start your day going inside, collecting your energy, creating sacred space for yourself, creating energetic protection, setting your intention. What do you desire to create for yourself today? What do you desire to live into today? Aligning with the truth of who you are, embodying that, right? Like, if this is your time to really set the tone for your day. What do you want to create for yourself today? What do you want to live into today? Like, this practice is everything. And with the women that I work with, I call it energetic hygiene. And the reason being is because our hygiene, our regular hygiene, right? We brush our teeth, we put on clothes, we shower. There's regular things that we do every day because that's just what it looks like to be human in this world. Like, we want to show up clean. We want to show up feeling good, right? So if we're going to shower and brush our hair and brush our teeth so we can show up clean and feeling good and looking good, why would we ignore our energy hygiene? And so if you follow me, you probably already have an understanding, or at least a bit of an understanding around the fact that energy is everything. We are energy. Energy is everything. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of frequency, energy, and vibration. Like, this is true. This is how we create our reality. This is how we become master creator beings. This is how we, utilize the laws of our universe. Like, understanding that everything is energy is crucial. And so understanding that you are energy, like, would you go out every day and not do an energy cleaning? Would you not ground yourself to Mother Earth? Would you show up dirty and yucky? Because guess what? If you do, you're going to feel dirty and yucky throughout your day. Your energy field is going to be wide open to kind of, especially if you're an intuitive or an empath or you associate with those terms, you're just going to be pulling in all of this energy from around you and doing cleaning for everyone around you. And it's not your energy to take on. And that's why you come home and you have headaches. You feel drained, you feel tired because you've just been running around, letting your energy, your good energy, fly out, taking other people's energy, and then you feel yucky at the end of the day. So if you want more energy throughout your day, if you want to feel more grounded in your day, if you want to set the tone for your day and to manifest and create a day that feels good for you, that doesn't feel chaotic, hectic, if you want to feel in tune, if you want to feel your best, if you want to show up feeling your most vibrant, alive, compassionate, loving, creative, intuitive, empowered self, then you need to create space every single morning to set the tone for that. And again, we understanding energy, understanding the power of intention, right? Intention is is a same to me as a prayer. To me, prayer and intention is one and the same thing. So set your intention for the day. What do you want to live into today? As part of your energy hygiene, set your intention. So bookend your day, right? So starting with some sort of morning encoding. So I'm going to show you what that can look like and feel like here and now. And this can be as long and drawn out as you feel called to do. And you can do this from your bed. You can set your alarm. And if you're a person like me who hears her alarm or his alarm and doesn't get up right away and likes to kind of snooze a little bit, you're in a meditative, hypnotic state in that moment before your eyes are like coming in and out. Like, you have the ability to quite literally entrain your consciousness, your body for whatever it is that you want to create for that day. Same for at night, which is again where I say bookend your day, because when you first wake up and right before you go to bed at night, when your melatonin is high, you are often coming in and out of these theta brainwave states, which are hypnotic, meditative brainwave states, which allow you to reprogram your subconscious mind, allow you to create the energy, the feeling of felt sensations of what it is that you want to create in your life. I mean, these are potent, powerful times. And if you are into any form of self-development, like these are times that you can be utilizing to really reprogram yourself, to really, the idea of affirmations, like these are the times to be using those affirmations. Using your affirmations, like using them at those times, like that's when you're quite literally able to reprogram the subconscious mind. It's not just surface self-empowerment throughout your day. So what can your morning routine look like? So I'm going to invite you to do this quick little exercise with me. So take a deep breath and close down your eyes. And as you do, bring your attention, bring your awareness into your heart space. Your heart is we are electromagnetic beings, and your heart has far more power than your brain. Your heart is the key to so much of your awakening, your spirituality, your bliss, your happiness. It's the key to everything. So we want to first come into our heart. So bring your attention, bring your awareness into your heart. We want to be leading from our heart. And then invite through your out loud, inside your head, through your intention, invite all of your consciousness back to you. When we dream, our consciousness is going out, we're astral traveling, we're going all over the place. We want to collect ourselves. So first thing is to collect ourselves. Come into your heart, collect your energy, invite through your intention, through your awareness, through your imagination, through visualization, all of your consciousness to come back into your heart. You can feel, sense, see, or imagine that your heart is a crystal, an emerald crystal, acting as a magnet, drawing back all of your consciousness, all of your awareness, all of who you are back into this here and now moment, grounding and anchoring. And let your heart open and expand as you do. And now you can see that crystal or seed of light moving down the center of your body, grounding through the earth's many layers, all the way down to the center of Mother Earth. And allow yourself to ground here into Mother Earth. Again, we are electromagnetic beings. You can look up grounding. Grounding is incredibly beneficial for us to anchor into the electromagnetic field of Mother Earth. There's so many health benefits, and we can actually do this with our intentions. We want to ground ourselves here to Mother Earth. And now you can bring that energy back up through your body, through your chakra system. You can send it out the top of your head, and you can anchor into the center of the galaxy. You can anchor into the center of the sun. We just want to create this long column of light through our body. We're activating our monad, our antakarana. We're activating this tube of light and inviting our higher self to descend down into our body, inviting your I am presence, your soul, your higher self, this higher part of your consciousness to come down into your body, into your heart, filling yourself up with the light of your soul, the light of who you are. And then we're going to make this really easy. We're going to set an intention for protection. We're going to set an intention to protect ourselves from any energy that is not our own, from any energy that is lower vibratory energy. And by doing that, we're going to ask that we put a 0-point energy field of light around us now, a protective bubble of black light around us, around you. You can say that out loud. You can say it with your intention. You can feel, sense, see, or imagine this bubble of black light energy around you, and then set the intention to fill that bubble with white light and love. So you are engulfed and submersed in white light and love. Take a deep breath into your body, into your heart. And now from this space, set a clear and empowered intention for your day. What do you want? You can even think about your day. What do you have? Any meetings or appointments? What do you have going on today? What is your intention for your day? What do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? Set a clear and empowered intention, a prayer from your heart for what you would like to experience today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take another deep breath into your heart, feeling your heart expand with this intention, with this loving, heartfelt intention from your soul. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And so that is my invitation to you, my loves, to begin your day. To begin your day by collecting your energy, by collecting it into your heart space specifically, igniting your heart space, coming into love, collecting all parts of you, collecting your energy, grounding down to Mother Earth, connecting up to the center of our galaxy, just allowing this tube of light to be activated within you. And then to set an intention to envelop yourself in a bubble of black light and then fill it with white light and love. And then from that space to set a clear and empowered intention for your day. Start your day off with that. Start your day off with that. Do it for a week. See how you feel. Like you will notice clear shifts and changes in your energy levels and your emotions, because emotions are energy too. So you will notice a clear shift in your emotions throughout the day. You will become more grounded and less swayed by other people's emotions. You'll notice that when difficult things or obstacles or challenges arise in your day, that you will feel more centered. And if challenges or obstacles arise in your day, you can use this to come back into places of groundedness before you respond, before you react. This is an incredibly powerful tool, and I highly recommend you use it all throughout your day. And it can be really, really quick. You can just come into your heart, invite all parts of you in to collect your energy, to invite protection, highest divine protection and support. Take deep breaths into your body, and within 30 seconds, you can be in this place of groundedness, centeredness, collecting your energy and a place of protection. And if you forget to do this in the morning, I guarantee you there will be days where you will all of a sudden have a wave of energy or emotion, and you're gonna have something throw you off balance, and you're gonna say, "Oh, you know what I didn't do today? Didn't start off my morning with my energetic hygiene. I didn't start my morning off with my intention for the day. I didn't start my morning off moving into my heart or grounding into Mother Earth." All of these little pieces to this morning practice are incredibly intentional. And I can go into the greater, deeper whys with you, but I just want you to understand that like all those pieces that I shared, and the black light, the white light, the grounding, the intention setting, are all incredibly important parts of this practice. And then at night, before you go to bed, again, this is a great time. If you have affirmations, if you have affirmation style meditations, you can listen to those before bed, because you are quite literally moving into this theta, hypnotic, meditative brainwave state. And you can utilize that time to set your intentions for your sleep state. What do you want to achieve? Do you want to wake up rejuvenated, renewed, and restored? Do you want to wake up feeling full of energy? Do you want to sleep soundly? Do you want to, we have really potent dream states. Do you want to get or receive information or support during your dream state? Like, what do you want to, do you want to experience healing? What do you want to experience? You can also set your intention. Like, our dream state is incredibly potent time that we don't think often enough about, and being intentional with it is a huge, crucial piece within this top 3 self-care habits. So we've only covered number 1. So I'm going to move into the other ones a little bit quicker. But number 1 is to bookend your day, starting off in the morning, collecting your energy, gathering your energy, setting your intention, ending your day, setting your intention for your night, and utilizing these potent times. Number 2 is to move your energy daily. Move your energy daily. And that does not have to mean working out. It can, but it doesn't have to mean working out in the gym, running, doing yoga. It can look like breath, sound, and movement. It can look like breathing exercises. That can look like singing. That can look like dancing, like just moving energy daily through your physical body, through whatever means you enjoy, is incredibly crucial. And so because of that, I want to show you how easy it is too. And I want to show you an easy breath exercise that is full of amazing benefits. It's a technique called breath of fire, utilizing Kundalini yoga. And there are different hand mudras that you can do to increase the intensity of this breathing exercise. The reason I love it is that it wakes your body up. It wakes your body up. It wakes up your energy centers. It wakes up your chakras, your meridians, your nadis. It wakes up your third eye. It wakes up your lungs, your heart. You're utilizing your belly in this breath. And so it's actually stimulating your vagus nerve. It's allowing you to come into a parasympathetic, relaxed nervous state. It's allowing you to clear and declutter your mind. It kind of clears your mental, emotional, and physical body of any stuck energy. Like the benefits are endless, and it can be as easy as you want it to be. So I do really want to show you this breath of fire, because this could be a way to move energy that you can utilize every single day. So the traditional way, again, there's in the back up so y'all can see me. There's so many different ways that you can do this breath of fire exercise. You can do it with your hands just simply up on your lap. You can do it with your hands turned down. You can do it with your hands in this mudra state where it's, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm holding it directly like this, up in a V. And this will obviously move the energy up here, up to these upper chakras if you so desire, but you can do it really easy. And sometimes getting into the groove, the rhythm of this breathing exercise can be difficult. So I'm going to lead you through a way to support you in getting used to this breathing. So we're just going to do what I believe is called Gyan Mudra, where we just take our fingers, our pointer fingers, and our thumbs together. And I'm just going to invite you to put it on your lap. And so again, we're utilizing our lower belly. We're utilizing our diaphragm in this. And these are quick breaths, like pumping. It's a pumping movement from our belly. And we're really focusing on the exhales. And so I'm going to show it to you first. And I invite you to do this with me with your tongue out, like a lion's breath, because it'll support you in getting used to this pumping motion for your tummy. So we're going to start with breath of fire in a lion style with your tongue out. So I'm going to show it to you. So it's keep going with that pumping movement. So you'll notice you're really focusing on the pumping of the out breath, right? And then allowing the natural breathing in of the belly inward. So like a panting, right? So you can stop if you feel called to stop, keep going if you feel called to keep going, but you may feel a bit of lightheadedness when you do this breathing. We are moving energy out of our lungs, the storage of sorrows. We're moving energy out of our liver. We're moving energy out of our head, our upper chakras. We're moving energy through our body. So my next invitation for you is to do this with your mouth closed. And we're going to do it now through the nose. And so it's going to be a little bit more difficult than with your mouth open, but it's almost like a sniffing of the air in a way. You can close down your eyes, and I invite you to do so. It allows you to move into your body more. And so just stay with that sniffing, that kind of pumping of the belly. Again, you can probably feel the energy building up. So I'm going to invite you, let's do it for another 15 more seconds. And I'm going to show you, and my invitation to you is if you want to do the extended version, this is, you do this with your hands and you go up. And again, same breath. Let's do it for another 15 more seconds. Deep breath in, hold it at the top. And then we release that breath. Close down your eyes if you haven't already, and just feel the energy moving through your body. Feel the energy shifting in your body. Feel the energy that you have cultivated within that breathing technique disperse throughout your body. And just feel how you feel more awakened, more enlivened throughout your body. Kind of a lighter felt sense. Perhaps your mind feels clear, your emotions feel clear, you feel more grounded, you feel more lighter, more freer. So you can really feel how the energy has moved with just that breathing technique. So that is breath with a little bit of movement. You can also utilize sound, toning, singing, dancing. So move your energy daily. That is number 2. Moving on to number 3. Number 3 is meditation. Number 3 is meditation. And I just want to share with you that we should demystify what meditation is, because I feel that so many people believe meditation to be pure silence in the lotus position, and that is meditation. And when they try that style of meditation, they don't like it. They feel like they're not good at it. They feel like it's not for them, and they quit and they give up. And meditation is so much more than that. Meditation is a state of mind. It's a brainwave state. It's doing something with ease, almost effortlessness, and doing it in a way where you are present with the emotions and feelings that arise. You're in your body, you're present in your body. It's a flow state. And so meditation can be creative work, it can be painting, it can be dancing. There's flow movements. There's all sorts of forms of, that's a moving meditation. It can be visual meditation. You can watch a beautiful kaleidoscope or a movie, and that can be a form of meditation. And you can sit outside and watch the trees sway and the birds. You can watch Mother Nature, the waves at the beach. Like, this is all forms of meditation. So meditation is just so incredibly powerful. And I promise you that successful people all have a meditation practice, whether they recognize it to be meditation or not. They have some sort of practice that they are getting into these theta meditative flow states. And so meditation, I could go on and on and on and on about the benefits of meditation and what it does for you and how it supports you. And it's incredible for your fight or flight response. It's incredible for building new neural pathways, expanding our brain's capacity, or expanding our consciousness. We're able to, in states of meditation, reach higher states of consciousness, higher states of vibration. We're able to tap into our intuitive intelligence, our intuitive wisdom. We're able to tap into creative flow states. We're able to actually access our muse. We're able to access, our creative side. We're able to, it's just, the list goes on and on and on. My favorite side effect, if you will, of meditation when I first started is I used to say, I felt like I had become my own therapist. Like I was able to become the observer of things in my life And no longer was I in a state of reaction I was able to slow down, observe the situation, and respond from a higher state of consciousness. And meditation allowed me to do that. I used to feel like I was a victim of my triggers. Like every time I would just react. And I was like, whoa, who is that person? Where meditation allowed me to take a breath and breathe and become the loving observer. It allowed me to have a better fight or flight response and to stay in my parasympathetic nervous system longer instead of jumping into this state of survival, this state of survival mode. And because when we're in that state, we do not think clearly. We cannot think clearly. And so we are not living our best lives from the place of our higher intelligence when we're in fight or flight all the time. And so many of us live our lives in like 90% of the time in that state. So meditation, like it allowed me to become, I said, like my own therapist, and allowed me to become the loving observer of things in my life and to actually see them from greater viewpoints. And I all of a sudden had greater understanding. So I was like, oh my gosh, I know why I am the way I am and why I do the things that I do. And now that I have this knowledge of it, I can change that. I can choose differently. And so meditation is powerful, my loves. It's so incredibly powerful. And meditation as a way of envisioning, using your imagination and your meditative states to envision the life that you want to live is a huge tool of creation. You want to become the creator of your life. You want to manifest and create the life of your dreams, learning how to utilize the imagination in the right way. There's, wrong ways to do it too, but learning how to utilize the visualization and the imagination and those creative states is incredibly important. Meditation within reprogramming, we can use meditation as meditative states to reprogram our mind, reprogram our subconscious, reprogram our beliefs, take limiting beliefs that have been holding us back and actually reprogram them into supportive beliefs. So, I mean, there's just so many incredible benefits around meditation and why incorporating and finding meditative practices that work for you. So what we did earlier, that really quick energy work, that's a form of meditation. Gathering your energy, breathing, any form of breath work, that's a form of meditation as well. What I mentioned earlier around like dancing or singing, those are forms of meditation too. So it's really important to just demystify what we see meditation as and recognize really the truth behind what meditation is and how it can support us and how we can utilize that. So I love guided meditations. I love guided meditations. And Insight Timer is an incredible resource for free guided meditations, or if you like sound baths, that's a form whatever form and style or type of meditation that you love. If you love silent meditations, good for you, because they are hard and most of us don't like them. But if you like silent meditations, awesome. There's a form of mantra meditation, which is like also transcendental meditation, where you repeat the same thing, something that's beneficial and positive that you want your subconscious to, and you allow your brain to attach to that mantra, which helps you stay in this meditative state. There's so many kinds of meditation. I promise you there's one out there that you will love, and you'll become mildly addicted to meditating because it feels so freaking good. It feels so good. You feel so good and empowered and on top of the world when you meditate, and your energy's so bright and enlivened, and some of these meditations that allow you to come into these really empowered visualization states, it could get you really excited about your life. So all right, my loves, that is all we've got for you today. So this is what I wanted to share with you. These are my top 3 holistic habits. These are life-changing practices, tools, rituals that you can implement into your everyday life. In fact, I highly suggest and recommend that you do. And they are bookending your day, starting your day off and ending your day with some form of energy gathering and intention setting for what you want to achieve and accomplish for that for your sleep state or for your day. Number 2, move your energy. Move the energy through your body. Breath, sound, movement, working out, yoga. Like, it doesn't have to be working out and yoga. It can just be dancing. It can be something fun, but move the energy through your body. Energy gets stuck, it gets stagnant. That's where we end up with pain, trauma, all the things. So energy is emotions. Let it flow through you. Let it flow through you. Move your body. And number 3, meditation. Finding meditative states throughout your day. Setting aside time for meditation. Seeing meditation as an enjoyable, fun experience and a tool that you can utilize when you find the right styles of meditation that you like. Hypnosis styles of meditation. Emotional freedom technique is a form of meditation where you're tapping, guided meditations, silent meditations, mantra meditations, painting as a form of meditation and healing. Like, whatever fun you enjoy. Like, that's what's so beautiful is there's not one size fits all for the spiritual journey. There just isn't one size fits all. And so you get to, as the creatrix that you are, tune into the plethora of tools, of practices, of ways of meditating, of energy work, whatever it is. You get to tune in to the abundance of experiences that are out there. You get to choose what you like and what feels good. And I don't do the same thing every day. I mix it up. I feel into what feels good for that day. And so you can do that too. You can do that too. So today was lovely. Thank you so much for being here with me. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want to know more about any of this information that I've shared. If you want to know more, if you hear me talking about these one-on-one programs and you say, I'm curious about that, like, what would that look like to be supported around living into my life purpose? What could that look like around having a spiritual coach or mentor? What would that look like, or could that look like to perhaps energy exchange with somebody to create lasting transformation in my life, to tune into and find my unique genius and live into my life purpose? What could that look like if I was to be supported by someone? So if you have any curiosities around that, or if you just want to know more about what it is that I'm offering, whether it be in person or online, reach out to me, my loves. Reach out to me and let's talk. I would love to chat with you. I would love to just share with you about any of this. If you have any questions, like, I am here to just share. This is my service. This is my passion. This is my purpose. I'm here to show up in service for you, whatever way that could potentially look like. So let me know how I can support you. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you want resources. Let me know if you want to go deeper with this. Let me know how I can support you. All right, my loves, waves and waves and waves and waves and waves and waves of love from my heart to yours. Wishing you such a beautiful and blissful and blessed weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Venus day, this beautiful Friday. Love you so much. Goodbye, guys.